Today, we're diving into a tale filled with drama and twists. Gangu wiped the cops off the brothel's earnings and became the queen of the red light district, leveraging her status as a cop's sister. Now, men treat her with utmost respect, and no one dares to say no. Gangu realized that power brings respect and glory. Other madams were begging her to train the new girls, but Gangu always offered them a choice instead of coercion. The girls could either stay and earn money or head home, where they might get trafficked again or worse. If they wanted to go home, Gangu would respect their choice, even if the madam disagreed. She ended up shelling out $1,000. Then Gangu took the girl away, and the housekeeper was assigned to escort her home. What a headache for him. The housekeeper couldn't fathom why Gangu was throwing money around for girls who didn't appreciate it, while Gangu just smiled mysteriously. She was gearing up to run for the new district head of the red light area because she knew only power could benefit the ladies here. But her rival, Raisha, was a tough cookie, a star born from the depths of faith and adored by the masses. This legend had been re-elected for 3 years, and she was already campaigning before election season. This put pressure on Gangu, who had to overshadow Raisha to have a shot at winning. However, Gangu scoffed at all the flash shows. She was here to get things done. She approached Copper again, suggesting her liquor business in the brothel, beauties and booze, perfect match. With the tipsy vibe, liquor quickly became a hot seller, surpassing the popularity of the girls themselves. As a result, Gangu made a second fortune and planned to use it to take down Raisha. This is not your personal money, it's our collective wealth, more than 4,000, and may you stay in good health. Kappa's respect moved Gangu deeply, and she even kissed Kappa's toes to show her admiration. Even more shocking, Coppa gave her a luxury car, urging her to run the red light district long for this leader. However, Raisha tried to stifle Gangu's campaign momentum by reporting her for selling alcohol during toasts, leading to a police raid. But Gangu stayed unperturbed. She had already figured out these police officers, and the result was entirely beyond Raisha's expectations, as she realized Gangu had a few tricks hidden away. Subsequently, Raisha personally went to meet with Gangu, with the intention of making her directly experience the immense weight of religious pressure. Yet in the end, she failed to frighten Gangu in the slightest. Instead, at Raisha's talk, Gangu bought all film and offered free viewing. This rendered Raisha's carefully prepared speech instantly cold and desolate. No one even showed up. Just as Raisha was feeling frustrated, a luxury car pulled up. It was Gangu. She exuded a regal aura, striding in with confidence. The more Raisha thought something was impossible, the more Gangu wanted to prove her wrong. Defeating a fierce opponent head-on was too exhausting, so why not conquer the end? She decided to hold a wedding at the brothel, and the bride she chose was a girl locked in a cage. A girl named Lisa was trapped in Raisha's world, her fate seemingly sealed with no escape. She was the daughter of an old prostitute, frequently facing those with ulterior motives. Every single day was a test. Before her mom had clients, she would slip Lisa some pills and lock her away in a cage on the rooftop to keep her hidden from men. In India, a prostitute's daughter had only 2 fates: abandonment or sadly following in her mother's footsteps. Even though her mother protected her vigilantly, Lisa was already 15, an age when choices must be made. I could marry her off to you, or directly send her straight to hell. Just take your pick. In India, the caste system runs deep. No one would marry a prostitute's daughter. But Gangu had a brilliant plan. She thought of a young tailor named Bad, whom she met while making clothes. His innocence stirred Gangu's long-buried romantic feelings. Despite being only 27 and full of life, she still deeply craved genuine love, which made her heart flutter. So, the inexperienced young man fell for the mature madam, but their relationship consisted solely of hugs. After all, understanding the age and status gap, Gangu decided to find him a fitting bride. So, Gangu took a gift to propose to Bad, framing it as a choice: 3 billion in wealth and 500,000 in the city. Take a look at this pile of gold that the whole world will see. Poor Bad felt like his heart was being trampled. He felt his sincerity was trampled, as if he had become just another one of Gangu's deals. Gangu firmly replied, "I'm not buying or selling, I just want to find a partner at home." "Son, how can a woman from a family become our son-in-law?" "Mom is part of the family, but she can't become a son-in-law." Bad understood the underlying message, feeling helpless and fearful. Gangu turned and left, insisting this marriage needed mutual interest, while Bad's mother rushed after him. As they lived in poverty, they had no dignity, as money couldn't disguise reality. He ultimately agreed to marry Lisa, and Gangu left satisfied. But Bad ran after her. He couldn't accept being abandoned like this. Yet, the intense feelings of youth were only a fleeting star in Gangu's heart, not an eternity. "Don't you want my business?" "I have no real feelings," he said, feeling lost. Yet she didn't want a singular bond. Gangu uttered the harshest words, yet she felt miserable inside. She genuinely cared for Bad, but she couldn't stop for lesser affections on her path to greater goals.